Is your child ready for their first solo holiday with your ex? Join me as I dive into the challenge of figuring out if my child is really ready for their first solo holiday with my ex. As the world becomes more open to modern family dynamics, it's really not uncommon to see children traveling from one parent after a separation or divorce. And I'm pretty sure many of you watching this video can relate to this trend. But with this newfound freedom comes a host of concerns. Concerned about your child's readiness, concerned about your own readiness, and concerns about how this might affect your relationship with your ex and your child. Deciding whether your child is ready to travel alone with a post parent divorce can be a daunting task. It's essential to acknowledge this in the decision making. This decision just isn't about your child's age, but about their emotional maturity, their ability to navigate unfamiliar environments, and their capacity to communicate their needs effectively. One of the significant challenges you'll face is figuring out how to balance your desires to spend quality time with your child with the potential risk and uncertainties that comes with solo travel. Logistical challenges also rise, such as ensuring your child's safety, arranging travel documents, managing their daily needs while they're gone. Additionally, you'll need to consider how this experience might impact your co-parenting relationship, particularly if this is the first time your child is traveling without you. Lastly, there is the emotional toil of letting go and trusting your child to be away from you for an extended period. These are just a few of the worries that can keep you up at night. It's natural to feel overwhelmed, but acknowledging these challenges, you can begin to tackle them head on and make an informed decision about your child's readiness for solo travel. As you weigh the pros and cons, it's crucial to remember that every child is unique, and what works for one family might not work for another. You know your child's best, and only you can truly gauge their readiness for this kind of adventure. Considerations such as your child's age, maturity level, communication skills, and the state of your relationship with your ex are all critical factors in determining the child's readiness. For instance, if your child has demonstrated the ability to make sound decisions independently, or do they still require close supervision? Are they able to articulate their needs and wants clearly? Do they struggle with self-expression? Have you and your ex maintained a civil and respectful relationship? Or are there still unresolved issues that could impact your child's experience? When evaluating these factors, it's essential to be honest with yourself and your ex about your child's capabilities and that they can be realistically handled. Now, I'd like to share a short story with you. And it was a close friend of mine who had a similar experience with their 10-year-old. They just gotten divorced. She had always been the primary daycare provider. Her husband, after the separation divorce, had moved away. And they had to communicate many, many times in the weeks leading up to the trip. And for Thanksgiving, that trip was a full week. She was hesitant. She discussed her thoughts with her ex, and they were able to make the best decisions for this child. It brought them into a new dynamic of understanding that putting the child first was the best way to go. And for the child, they were able to take away the experience of traveling and going new places and starting new traditions. Now, the most important part of this is the open and honest communication. By discussing their concerns and fear openly, my friend and her ex were able to address potential issues before they arose, and this ensured a smooth and enjoyable trip for everybody involved. It's crucial to remember that assessing your child's readiness for solo travel is an ongoing process. It's not a one-time decision, but rather a continuous evaluation of their growth, maturity, ability to adapt to new situations. Now, in conclusion, determining whether your child is ready, whether you're ready for their first solo holiday with the ex is complex, it's a multifaceted decision. By acknowledging the emotional logistical challenges, considering key factors such as age, maturity, communication skills, and maintaining open communication with your ex, you can make an informed decision that prioritizes your child and their well-being. It sets them up for success and enjoyable experience. Now, if you're navigating a similar circumstances with your child, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And if you face similar challenges, let us know. But if you're facing this challenge now, you can check out this and other videos, or you can reach me at 254-699-3755. Now remember, please like and share. Thank you.